Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I'm here to talk about the Royal Rumble that starts tonight. And before I do, I want to talk about some two other women matches that I want to talk about and everything because today is Royal Rumble. I know everybody might be bittersweet because of this morning, and I'll talk about that later in the week. But yeah. Now, one of the things I need to actually talk about is the following. And y'all, I have to talk about Bailey versus Lacey Evans. Now, this probably will be a good match and everything because I feel like Lacey will come up short if Sasha get involved. So if Sasha get involved, this match will be Lacey will come up short. I guarantee you. Even though she's not my cup of tea, but I'm saying she will come up short. Guarantee it. Mommy's never wrong. When I make these predictions, I always am right. And I'm going to tell you, Lacey's going to come up short. Sasha's going to get involved. And I promise you, that's how that's going to roll. Now with same situation with Becky versus Asuka. I will say this. Um I will say this. I actually think Becky will have to one keep her eye on Oscar, but then she's also got to have eyes in the back of her head when it comes to Kyrie Sane. But I wouldn't be put it past Kyrie Sane interferes in the match and Oscar end up losing and and Becky Lynch end up containing. So yeah, so that's what I have to say about that. Now I'm gonna give y'all my top five men to be looking at for the Royal Rumble and my top five women. But for the men, I will say the top 10 y'all need to look at. So we're going to get started. Let me log in on my iPad right quick. And I am going to give you some names that I want y'all to look at. So these are my top 10 men you need to look at for tonight. AJ Styles, Apollo Crews, Big E, Bobby Lashley, Braun Strowman, Cedric Alexander, mm, if it comes from anybody from NXT, Dominic Dick I hope I pronounced his name right. Um, Drew McIntosh, Rey Mysterio, um, Humberto El Carrillo. But I don't think Humberto or Andrade will be in this match, so don't quote me on that. Um, I say Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy will be returning tonight. He's a surprise return. Yep. And I say John Morrison and Johnny Gargano. Um, I said Keith Lee will be part of it. Lars Sullivan as a return. Leo Rush, I feel like he's going to have a lot to do with this year's match. Hmm, Montez Ford and Mojo Rawley, Mufasa Ali. I think this is just probably just me, but I think No Way Jose is going to show pretty well this year, so we're going to have to see where that goes. Pete Dunne, I feel like he's going to do a good performance this year. I told y'all Rey Mysterio already. Our Truth, I feel like Our Truth might do a good showing this time around. I for some freaking reason, usually when I go to sleep and things, and I'm gonna tell you this, it's like my dreams can tell it's sort of like a premonition type like thing, but I don't want to say premonition. It just tells me who's gonna go, and like I in that top five, that's gonna be the last five standing when it comes to the end. I got a funny feeling one of them is Our Truth and stuff, but yeah, Randy Orton. Um, Rusev and Roman Reigns, Samoa Joe, um, nope, nope, Titus O'Neil, okay, Tony Nese, the Velvet Team, and I think we might have a return from Xavier Woods, but I'm not too sure. But when it comes to like legends that might make a return, I am sticking to what's been said. I say Edge might make a spot return. Also Christian Cage, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I know that's a far fetched, but hey. So let's get started on the women. And with the women, I am only going to have 9 women I'm going to name to look out for tonight, because we're going to have some unknowns. Well, you could say not 9, probably 10 women to watch out for. So we're going to start from the top once again. So let me get to this top here. So we're going to start with the first woman. Let's see. Bianca Belair representing NXT. Yes. I feel like she's going to be in there. She's going to show very well. She's my one. Billy Kay. I think Billy Kay is going to be the one to be the breakout out of the Iconics. Not both of them, but I think Billy Kay probably would be a breakout out of the Iconics. I like Peyton. I like them. We haven't seen these girls in a while, so seeing them both in here to be cool. But I think Billy Kay, to me, has more of the technical skills to actually might win it. So yeah. All right. The next female is, I will say I'm gonna put Charlotte on the bottom of the poll, because I really do not want her to win, but you never know. You know how Vince is. Um Dana Brooks, I think this is a chance that Dana Brooks is going to last, and she's gonna be like um one of the 5 that last go all the way. Depends where her number is, but I think she's gonna be like one of the 5 that last out. Um, let's see. I said the return of Ember Moon, if it's right. So, well, yeah, she'll be my first return. Let me just say that she'll be my surprise return. Naomi, my surprise return. Nia Jax, my third surprise return, and Ruby Riott, my fourth surprise return. I say Rio Shirai is a girl to look at. Let's see. Casey Carazaro should be somebody to look at. Liv Morgan should be somebody you need to look at. And I say she'll probably be one of two in the top five. Um, Maya Yim. Yep, that's a female you want to look at. Natalia. She's another person you have to look at. Now, Paige will be another female that I will say it's like been rumored she's supposed to return to the ring. We don't know what's going on, but I'll put her as a small chance of a surprise return. That's just it. Small chance of a surprise return. Now, I know Sasha Banks is going to be in there, and I'll say Sarah Logan. Now, the four females I need to talk about is Sarah Logan, Sasha Banks, Sarah Logan, Sasha Banks, Dana Brooks. There's one more. And not Sonya Deville, but I can see her being one of the females. And Toni Storm. Those are the four. Now, the reason I want to talk about them, I could see these four being in the top five, and the reason I will put Sarah Logan up in there. If you remember the last two times we have seen Sarah Logan fight, she has fought none other Charlotte Flair, and that fight has been phenomenally, and I loved it. So I would want to see like somebody like Sasha Banks, Sarah Logan, Dana Brooks, and if I could say Dana Brooks, I can't think of the other person I said. But I want to see these girls be the ones to actually win that Royal Rumble because I just don't. And I will say it's the person that's going to win. I will say this, and I'm not a betting woman, but I will predict Charlotte will fall short again this year. I say she will fall short again this year. That's one. But I say somebody in the women's division we wouldn't expect to will come in and win the women's Royal Rumble. Same thing with the men. I think somebody unexpected for these unexpected will happen and will come in and win. But do I see Lana in that top five? No. I'm sorry. That's all I have time for. So y'all, let me hear from y'all. Let me hear out of everybody that I named, who's the top five men or the top five women you think that probably will win the women or men Royal Rumble. All right. Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.